I took the center cap already. Caliper nice and tight. Look at this, guys. Dude. Yup, it's me again, guys. So I got this vehicles came in. So you say you want a brake inspection because he just did the brake pads on the front and also on the rear. He just replaced it. So you want to get it checked out because it's making a lot of noise. So I was thinking it could be just a hardware kit or something that is rubbing. Maybe something's not installed correctly. Maybe the caliper bolt or not. And I looked underneath there. I looked at the caliper bolt. It was pretty tight. I just grabbed it underneath there. So I was like, before I test drive it. So I jump in the vehicles. I was about to get to the main road. That's why you see me with the hazard on. See? And then I was getting ready to go to the main road. By the time I got to the main road, and I was creeping slowly, and I was scared. So I ended up bringing back to the car to the shop. Like I put my hazard on slowly, and then yeah, man. So I said I'm gonna check this vehicle, see what's going on. So now I'm about to race the vehicles up, man. So I'm gonna show you something that I just found out. It's pretty crazy that I was scared for a minute, man. I thought I'm not gonna make it home. By the time I hit like the 1 block away, I turned my hazard on. It's like, nope, I'm not gonna make it. I was about to call my boss, tell him, hey man, you might have to pick me up with something. This car right here is not safe at all, because I could hear that. No, by the time I hit the corner, hit the turn, I hear the whole front end was making a lot of noise, like clunking. It's like something's loose. So if you want to check it right now, see that brake pads right there? The brake pads used to be good, and the caliper's right, you know. The caliper's nice and tight. And then same thing here. You got a new brake pads right there. Caliper nice and tight. So I shake it like that, you know what I mean? It was tight. You know, the same thing right here, guys. I shake that thing, nice and tight. And then, by the time I get to the front left side, I took the center cap already. Caliper nice and tight. Look at this, guys. Dude. That's when I should have just... Dude, sometimes it's not really good to drive the vehicles right away when you know the customer is not really telling us what's his feeling. Sometimes you just gotta explain it really well. Look at this, guys. Oh my God, see? Dude, all that thing. So let's find out how bad this is. Probably destroys lug nuts or stud. So we have to check what's going on, man. Dude, this is scary, man. I almost killed myself, I think. Driving these vehicles like that one is not that bad. So let's check the other one. So I'm trying to see, quick remove this with one hand. So I'm trying to remove this one hand real quick. So that one is not that bad also. So we might probably save that lug nuts there. We've been trying to see this right here. Let's see. This one right here. Okay, it's not that bad either. The tread on the lug nuts is not that bad. So let's try this one right here, guys. I'm just afraid on this one right here. See this? Oh, the metal flakes. All right, this is not bad at all still. See, it's still got the good tread. Let's try the last one. It could be this one right here, guys. Let's find out. So let's check it out. Ooh, still not bad. Okay, let's drop this wheel up. Let's drop the wheel up, guys. Let's see. Okay, he was rubbing on the rims. That's why all the metal flakes. See that? Because loose is almost wobble the rim hole, I guess. The pattern of the rims. So let's see. Yep, that's the one right here, guys. See that? That's the problem right there, man. It's loose. Alright, man, we're gonna tighten the brake caliper for him to make sure it's nice and tight. Yep. get that one tight. We got both front tight, and then we're gonna do the same thing here. Yep, you gotta tight all of them. Yep. Yep, make sure it's nice and tight, guys. Help this customer out. We're gonna torque the wheel, guys. Make sure it's up like that. You always gotta torque the wheel every time you take the wheels off, because if not, that's how your wheel come right off. Just like that. Yep. You always got the cross pattern, guys. Yep, just like that. I don't know if you're gonna if you have to charge the customer for his own mistake, so I'm probably not gonna charge him for checking it, but I'm just gonna tell him next time he might have to invest a torque wrench, because having a torque wrench guarantee you're not gonna have no loose, or because not just that, because he left it off. That's why. Maybe probably was doing it on the rain yesterday. Can't blame him. So if you're trying to save money, you gotta do it on your own sometime, you know.